What's up, guys? This is Asher. This is Thursday. It is February 20th, 2014, and I'm not feeling so well right now. I'm kind of hot, don't feel good, just feeling blah. So it's gonna be a quick video. So I've watched the other guys' videos about passing, and this one is also about passing, but um, I don't pass, and I am over 6 months on testosterone, which I think I am right on the cusp of passing. So it's an interesting place to be in because sometimes I would pass, like for like one person I run into, and I could just go to the other side of the store and bam, ma'am, miss, her, she, and I'm just like, so it hits you. It hits you. You're like, oh my god, I passed. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh god, I didn't pass, and it sucks so much and I just can't breathe. So that's a pain in the butt. I think the thing that I want to focus on in this video is that if you're pre-T, you might pass. I've seen guys that are pre-T and they pass, and I'm just like, well, you suck, really, because I'm sad. And I've seen guys that are on T and don't pass yet. I saw a guy that was on T for 3 years and he did not pass. And I was just like praying that wasn't going to be me. So I'm at this place where I don't know if I pass or not half the time, and it's hard to tell until I'm in that interaction with someone. I can walk out of my house and be like, masculine, I feel completely comfortable with myself, and I'm gonna pass, and it's gonna be great, and da stereotypical, and all that stuff. And then, yeah, it just doesn't work. So, I mean, there are always these wonderful articles online that are saying, this is how you pass and this is how you can pass and da 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 da. Why don't you try this and try that? I watched Joey's video yesterday, or yeah, day before, I think. I might have watched it yesterday though, and it was all giving, and I was like, all right, man. So he was like, hey, button ups and the patterns. And if you haven't watched his video, go back and watch his video. And so today I went to Goodwill and I was like, button ups like a mug, just like, all right. And I was actually going to wear one in my video and be like, hey, this does work because I tried them on and they do work and it makes me feel more confident and comfortable, especially with me binding. I haven't had top surgery yet, and I'm going crazy, and I'm thinking that regardless of passing, if I just have top surgery, then I'll be more comfortable with myself and I'll be like, yeah, you can call me she all you want, but that don't change anything. And even right now, it still doesn't. But, I mean, I think the thing is with like passing, like, what about the days when you don't leave your house? It doesn't matter if you pass or not. You're still sitting there in your house. So you gotta find things that make you feel good. Wear clothes that make you feel the most comfortable with you, whatever they may be, whether they're button ups or your favorite cartoon characters or what have you. Do your hair the way that's gonna make you the most comfortable. I mean, you could walk outside and do something that's gonna completely make you pass, but you don't feel it. You're like, yeah, I passed, but I feel horrible and I'm not comfortable in this. And I'm walking funny and I'm uncomfortable and I can't move. I mean, sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes you just want to stay home and be like, everybody just needs to go away. So when you get caught up in this whole passing thing, do I pass? Do I not pass? I mean, because there's a big debate on it. Excuse me. Because you're trying to conform and pass, and it's this whole thing. Just try to remember, like, try to find time for yourself. Just like find time to like go and sit and chill and not have to mess with anybody and not have to worry about that because it is so exhausting. I'm exhausted. I went to Goodwill and I went to Kmart, and yeah, that's all I went. Um, and I think I passed twice at Goodwill, actually, with other guys, which was totally great. Um, but like I'm tired. Like, I mean, just emotionally drained. It's like interacting when you're at that place where you don't know if you pass or not, and you think about it. You think about it all the time. Like, you're thinking about it all the time. Trans guys, we just walk outside and we're like, oh, like, you know, and I'm waiting for that point where, like, I don't have to worry about it. Like, I can just walk outside. Everything's fine. But that's hard to get to. So whether we can physically pass and, you know, vocally pass and so forth, you know, I think the best thing to keep in mind is, like, no matter what you do, just make sure you're taking care of your mental health. Just, you know, just make sure you're all right. And it's hard. It's hard when you walk outside and you're just like, you hear like, she, ma'am, her, that lady, and I'm just like, oh, I hate you. I hate all of you. Go away. And it's very frustrating. But I mean, you just have to have patience, because I know there's gonna be a place in time, in the future, where I'll just walk outside, and it won't matter what I'm wearing, and it won't matter if I have or have not had my top surgery, and I'm binding, and I'm gonna pass, and that's gonna be great. So just, you know, all the other guys on the channel have given you ideas of how to pass, but like, just, you know, just back up, just take mental health days, you know, try to breathe and do the best that you can with you, because no matter what you're gonna do, whether you pass or not, you still have to be you. Make sure you're you. I don't know. Just the best thing I can tell you is find a masculine haircut that you like, that feels like you. Find clothes that feel like you. Find jewelry, you know, your earrings, nose rings, lip rings, whatever, that feel like you. Do what you need to do. Sometimes I notice when I have long sleeves on, I pass really good. But when I have short sleeves on, I don't, because I have a zombie Hello Kitty that is very colorful. And even though I think it's badass, people look at that and they go, female. And I'm just like, man, I'm a badass mofo, like, with this awesome, I'm rocking this, and it's very masculine, so back up. But yeah, so I also have tattoo dysphoria, and the rest of my tattoos on my body, you know, I'm pretty dysphoric about those at times, but I don't regret getting them, and I'm not sure I will get rid of them, but I'll continue to get tattoos. But that's something that I think about. So make sure everything is you. Make sure everything makes you feel good. Your shirts that you get, enjoy them. Like, you know, I mean, you don't have to go, I really hate that shirt, but it makes me pass. Fuck that, y'all. Don't do that. That's not going to make you happy. Like, it's not going to make you happy to be like, oh, I have to wear the horrible shirt just so I can feel comfortable. It's bad enough we have to wear binders and be like, I have to do this so that I can just be comfortable. You know? So don't do anything else that's going to make you feel that way. Shit, man. Sorry. Pardon me. And yeah, I'm out, and I just gotta go. I'm not feeling well, so I will be talking to y'all later. Alright, bye. Love you guys. Bye.